Students, as we have studied that till the end of the 1940s, Hitler was at the pinnacle, at the top of its power by acquiring its control over the Western Europe. And now he moved to its long-term aim. What was his long-term aim? His long-term aim was to acquire the Eastern Europe. And for this, now he moved to the Eastern European side, that is to the side of the Soviet Union. Why he wanted to occupy the Eastern Europe? Because he wanted to ensure food supplies and the living space for Germans. But this was later on in the Nazi ideology. You will study that this was the Hitler ideology. He considered German race, that is German race is the Aryan race, to be the superior race of the world. So he want only the German race to be there in the world, who can rule on the world. And for this he want a more living space, as this is more living space for the Germans and the more resources, more food supply for these German people. And for this only he was keep on expanding its territory after acquiring the Western Europe. Now his aim was to acquire the Eastern Europe. And better remember this, his policy of acquiring more living space for the German race is known as, there is a one particular term for this, known as Lebensraum. Lebensraum. This thing you will study later when we will study Hitler ideology. Okay. And for this purpose he attacked Soviet Union. Soviet Union means Russia now, USSR. In full you can say USSR, means Union of Soviet and Socialist Republic. He attacked it in June 1941. And this was the historical blunder done by the Hitler. Because why? Because this exposed the German Western Front to Britain. On the western side, the German Empire was exposed to a Britain, and to the eastern side to the Soviet Union, USSR. German Western Front to Britain aerial bombing means when Hitler army moved towards the eastern side to fight with the Soviet Union, then the eastern front was opened for the England, and you know England came up in opposition to the Germany because of the acquisition of the Poland region. This thing you will understand more nicely by looking at this map. See beta. See, this is Germany, okay, and it is acquired Poland. On this, France and UK. This is United Kingdom. Here is the England. Okay, this is called England. Came in opposition to this. France and England came opposition to Germany on acquiring this Poland. Okay, and now it moved towards this is Soviet Union, USSR. It has started moving toward this side. And this was the historical blunder done by the Hitler, because when its army moved to this eastern front, then this western front was opened for the England to did the aerial bombing. Okay, now I hope you understood more nicely with this map. So western front to Britain aerial bombing, and eastern front to the powerful Soviet army. On the eastern side Soviet Union was there, so at there they were fighting with the powerful Soviet army. Soviet Red Army, but the Soviet Union, that is Russia now, at that time known as the Soviet, okay, and their army having the uniform of red color. That's why, because you know Russia follow the socialist ideology, communist ideology. So they were represented by a red color. Their army was of uniform of red color. And this Hitler, as I told you, Germany army was of green color. Okay, remember these colors also. Soviet Red Army inflicting a crushing and humiliating defeat on Germany. Means now German army started defeating by the Soviet army. German army moved towards the Soviet, but Soviet army was so powerful and it started defeating the German army. And Germany was, and it was defeated at the place where Stalingrad. Stalingrad beta is a place in Soviet. Okay. Stalin के नाम पर है. In the previous chapter you have read the name of Stalin. Lenin. After Lenin, Stalin came to power. Okay. So after that, Soviet Red Army retreat. Beta, what is the retreat? Retreat means coming back. Soviet Army retreat, and after that, Soviet Army retreat. German soldiers means Soviet Army forced the German soldier to move backward until they reach the heart of Berlin. Berlin, capital of Germany. Means Soviet soldiers pushed the German army towards its capital, and established Soviet hegemony over entire Eastern Europe. Soviet hegemony means Soviet control over whole of Eastern Europe for the half of the century thereafter. Half of the century, 1945, Second World War over. From 1945, as I told you, till 1991, USSR was there. In 1991, it was dissolved. All the states, USSR was the union of many states who follow the communist ideology. Till 1991 they were, but after 1991 they were dissolved. All get independent, and Russia came as one of the country. Okay. So for the entire half of the century, Soviet Union was there. So what we studied? Hitler's army, German army, moved towards the eastern frontier of the Europe, attack on the Soviet USSR army, but USSR army was so powerful. Okay. And when the German army was busy in fighting at the eastern frontier, western frontier was open, and there was the England army, and England army started bombing over there. Okay. And on the eastern front, the Soviet army was so powerful, and they defeated the Hitler's army, German army, at Stalingrad. And from there, after getting the defeat, the German army soldiers started retreating, coming back. Okay. And the Soviet soldier, Red Army soldiers, started following them, and they made them to came till at the center, at the heart of Berlin, which is the capital of Germany, till Berlin. Okay. And all the back part, means Eastern European part, till the Soviet army occupied the place, they means taken up all that places, and named them as USSR, Union of, earlier it was Soviet Union, but now it became Union of Soviet and Social Republic. Okay. And it remained till 1991. Okay, now we move further. Now you will understand all the international affairs, how what is the present today, it was shaped in the past. Meanwhile, USSR resisted involvement in war. You all know, First World War brought so much economic crisis for the Europe, and after that the Europe was not willing to fight any war, but Hitler made them to fight the war, and the US till the till the 1941, US resisted their entry in the war. Means America was not ready to enter in the war, but the situation was made like that. US had to enter into the Second World War. What were the situations? Now we see. Meanwhile, USA resisted involvement in war. Why it resisted? Because of the economic problem faced by it after the First World War, the economic crisis which were there. Because of that, it was now not ready to have any other kind of war. But it could not be stay out. It could not be stay out of the war for a long time. US cannot remain out of the war for a long time, because Japan was the ally of, of Germany, Tripartite Pact. Okay. Germany, Italy and Japan were the allies. Okay. Now what Japan did? Japan was expanding its power in the east. Japan also started expanding its power in its east. Occupied French Indochina. Means you all know at that time, like India, during the time of Second World War, India was the colony under Britishers. In a similar way, other European power also had their colony in the eastern countries. French had their colony in the Indochina region. Okay. So Japan tried to occupy that French Indochina region. And after occupying that, Japan was planning to attack on US naval base. US had a naval base, means navy base in the Pacific Ocean. Japan was planning to have dropping a bomb on that. When Japan extended its support to Hitler, you know, Japan became the supporter of Hitler, and it bombed on the US naval base at Pearl Harbor. Where was the US naval base? It was at the Pearl Harbor in the Pacific Ocean. Japan dropped the bomb over there. Then in such a situation, US had to enter the Second World War. The US entered the Second World War. And then the war ended. You all know Second World War ended with the defeat of Hitler in May 1945. In May 1945, Hitler was defeated, and after that, Second World War ended. And at the end, what US did for taking its revenge from Japan for dropping the bomb on their naval base at Pearl Harbor in the Pacific Ocean. What US did at the end of the Second World War, it also dropped the atom bomb on one of the city of Japan, that is Hiroshima, that you all know. So in this way, beta, this is the way Hitler tried to reconstruct the Germany. He was successful to some extent in recovering the economic of the Germany, in giving them the Germany the political stability and the political power in the eyes of the world. But his blunder of extending its empire, occupying the territories of the other, proved to be disastrous again for the Germany, and Germany again defeated in the Second World War also. And the dictatorship, as the Hitler was over, along with the Hitler, the dictatorship also over in Germany. Thank you all.